Hello everyone, welcome here. In this lecture, you are going to know and understand about the concept of inheritance, one of the biggest pillar in object-oriented programming. Let's see, like a simple query I am asking my ChatGPT. Inheritance is nothing but parent relation child. What the class is having a parent class and a base class or subclass or child class, which is going to be extending our programming implementation, and hiding the things will be introduced in like a inheritance concept. So explain inheritance in Python. Let's see what happens now. Or you can also write a inheritance program in Python. In that way also you can ask a ChatGPT to understand. Yes, sometimes what happens, this ChatGPT may be like a issue with that. So what I am trying to do I'm trying to reloading ChatGPT. Yes, ChatGPT, yeah. Just wait. Explain inheritance in Python. So maybe whenever you are trying, don't be panic, be cool and restart your ChatGPT AI query to understand and get. Yes, so something like ChatGPT is getting busy, I hope so. So hence it is not getting a proper response. Now here it's a see, inheritance is a Python mechanism allows you to class inherit attributes and methods from a parent class to child class. It helps to eliminate redundant of code, repeating of code and duplicate code to creating new classes to take on the properties of existing class. The child class is called as a derived class and the parent class is known as the base class. Child classes can override or extend in attributes and the behavior defining the base class. So here create an inheritance program in Python. What I can write, create a basic simple example. I'm just trying to asking to my ChatGPT. Here is a simple example of inheritance in Python. Wow, it's initiated. Yes. So animal, make a sound, and dog of child classes, it's creating. So let me complete it like this thing, and we will take it and we'll try to explain more and more to understand easy way. Yes, it's created. Wow, the outputs. So the program is completed. Take a copy of this code and come back to our IDE, new Python file, inheritance. ChatGPT. Wow. See, this is the class animal. So the class will always having a first letter capital. So inside the default method, and this is the one more method, it is here for make sound. So animal make sound is a common method. So here in the subclass or child class dog, class will be declared in that way, open and end parenthesis, we will call it as parent class name. Then only it will be treated as child class, and the parent class is going to be inheriting this property or this functionalities also we can utilize and use by declaring the child class as well. Now let's see here, the dog is a parent class is like a child class. I'm sorry. Child class is declared here and passing two variables, and now here let's see, dog.name, dog.spices, dog.breed. Three things are going to be passing and reading, and what it is here we are going to reading very specifically, and like a make sound. Yes, this is a from, it will comes from child class and as well as it will comes from animal class, whereas we are accessing make sound from the bark. Here you clearly observe here make sound some generic animal sound. So if I run this child class, you keenly observe bark you will get. See the bark you are getting in the child class whenever you are accessing. So the dog dot make sound when you are instantiated like a child class, it's a dog is child class. Clearly one parameter method, it's a Rocky, and another one is a Spice is a default parameter, like a parameter method is a default value assigned here. If it is not assigned, this is not passing to here, by default it will comes for dog. Alright, now the same way it is going to be like a child class. Whenever the same method, if it is there both side, what the instantiation is happened, like object instantiation is nothing but object creation. So dog object is created with the help of child class. So all the child things will be prioritized at first. Got it? I hope it's super easy to understand. And extending this dog as a child class, if you want, you can create one more class and call this dog as a child class. Yes, in that way, extending of a more program in this particular inheritance is a super easily you can extend. I hope it's a super easy lecture for you. Try more and more examples for your future reference and understand. Thank you.